preferiscono luoghi ombreggiati e freschi. Vi preghiamo dunque di evitare di passare il tempo in riva a laghi, fiumi o stagni. Come fare dunque a proteggersi dai morsi di vipera? In caso di morso di vipera, accertato o anche solo sospetto, la prima cosa da fare è di immobilizzare l'arto colpito e tranquillizzare il paziente, per poi trasportarlo presso una struttura ospedaliera dove potrà essere tenuto in osservazione e sottoposto alle eventuali cure necessarie. L'avvelenamento da morso di vipera porta comunque con sé alcuni sintomi caratteristici. Dolore intenso nella zona colpita, accompagnato da gonfiore ed emorragia a chiazze dopo circa 10 minuti dal morso.
I loved this movie. This was so beautiful. First of all, the female actresses were just stunning. Really, really lovely. They did a great job. That little girl is a very fine little actress. She did a really wonderful job. So did the mom. She was great. The guitar teacher was also awesome. I love the location. Whoever the location scout is did a great job. Wonderful job. Also, the direction was lovely. The writing was beautiful. I loved the editing. I just thought it was very smooth and really in alignment with the storytelling. It was very, very good. And yeah, I found it to be very intriguing. I couldn't wait to find out like what was actually going on. Where was the dad? Like there was I had a lot of questions and they all got answered. It was just really a fascinating, beautiful movie and great storytelling. So congratulations.
I really enjoyed the visuals and the setting and just the lighting and the outside world and the tone of Leia. It has a very slice of life feel to it. There's an innocence of childhood, of the summer. And I think that just makes the conflict that the characters are going through that's underlying on the surface of that normalcy that makes it all the more poignant. And I think that is really great for showing that contrast.
I think this piece really captured those long, lovely, innocent dog days of summer that seem to only really exist in childhood. And on the opposite end, the first time we see the mother is in the kitchen in the domestic sphere. She's always working or trying to put out fires or to maintain relationships. And it seems like that innocence and that freedom is gone. I thought there was really lovely shots in this piece with the sun-soaked shots, the light and the shadow contrast throughout of what we see and what is being hidden. Just some really interesting themes on femininity, on obedience, on temptations, on what we pass down to our daughters, and kind of those snakes that lurk in our environment if we're not careful. I loved the battle of defiance among mother and daughter, as if they were almost testing each other and finding their own identities in opposition to others in their life was a really big theme, and I thought it was quite beautifully and honestly explored.
This was done really well because in such a short time, I became kind of invested in these characters, and I want to know, like, I just have a lot of questions, which means clearly I'm invested. Like, what took them to Italy? What circumstances led them there in the first place? How long are they staying? Is it a permanent move? Is it, like, what is happening? Which is kind of the mark of being able to bind the audience to the characters themselves, and they were just able to do it in such a short time. So I think that is definitely kudos to them, because it's not always easy. And they did like go over and cover a lot in this kind of really short time frame, and you kind of go through the paces emotionally with these characters, and they made them really human and just like a mom trying to make it work and doing what she can, and a little girl who's trying to adapt to her situation and try and kind of figure out how her life is gonna be now that she's in Italy, and everything is seemingly different now.
The location and the filming of this was so visually satisfying. It was just a beautiful, beautiful film to watch. In terms of the storyline, I thought it was handled so well. You know, you're dealing with big emotions and flawed characters, and you know, you just really you feel for both of these women. One who is in this loveless marriage. The husband won't even come home. He's out of the country for long periods of time, and you know, she looks for you know, companionship elsewhere. And this little girl who is, you know, mostly on her own. She's in this new country, and she's dealing with some big feelings and some big emotions, which is, you know, she experiences a double betrayal. One, her mom, discovering her mom being with another man who's not her dad, and not just another man, but the man that she's in love with. You know, it's her music teacher. She wants to marry him one day. And I think, you know, the symbolism of, I mean, it makes sense. She goes right to the river, right where she's not, where she's been told never to go. She goes right there. She takes off the necklace. She puts it in the water. And just, I love how they ended just on that close-up shot of the pearls underwater, which was symbolism for the betrayal that she felt from her mother. And I just thought it was so well executed. I really enjoyed this.
You know, everybody's just left in a pretty bad place here. You know, so you know, it's very good drama. The poor young girl just has so many problems coming at her from all sides, and the mother does too. You know, so you know, they have their love for each other, but then you know, there's the father's these estranged. He's not showing up. They both love the guitar teacher. You know, it's just triangles of relationship and conflict all over the place here. So this is very well done, very well executed. You know, I love the cinematography, wonderful use of the scenery and the you know, beautiful locations that they have here. Wonderful score, absolutely love the score. Yeah, so the three principal actors all did a wonderful job. You know. They're all very, very believable. You know, they all had a history to them. They're all very natural, very real. Excellent work. Well written, well directed, well edited, good pacing. Like I said, the music was great. So good job. And, you know, I just wonder what's going to happen from here, you know. So be interested to see if this we're able to extend out into a feature. You know, what's going to go, what's going to happen with the this mother-daughter relationship, which is now strained. But excellent job, and I hope it does well for the team.